Yeah, hi.
Hey, Craig, were you able to, do you have a phone book or something that I can look this guy's name up
Yeah, we're talking to him right now.
to?
The cop.
No, I'm not talking about the police. I'm talking about the body shop and everything.
I can look it up. Yeah, we can look it up.
Okay, now, what did the police say to you when they came out?
Well, he said it's a no fault.
Now, how do you consider it no fault?
Oh, well, I know that, but that's because we're both across the street from each other, I guess.
Okay, but
that's what sucks.
But the thing about it is,
I know.
like I said, she told the police. She told the police that, and I was in the car with her. She told the police that she saw you coming, and she tried to avoid you and go forward.
I don't know exactly what happened, but I know where I got hit. Exactly where I got hit. Because the motor of that pickup was sitting right here. My motor of my pickup was sitting right here.
But you was backing up at the time.
Right, I was still backing up.
Yeah.
But that's when we hit. But I was still, the motor was right here. When I stopped, I went like this. And then I turned over here with my pickup. I was over here farther. So then I just turned like this and run my pickup right there.
And but
I was still on my driveway.
But see, where what you call that thing? The thing that we
receiver.
The receiver.
Yeah, that's what hit.
She could have never. Can you imagine that car coming around?
No, she shouldn't have been.
That receiver would have never touched that. Receiver never touched that back end of that.
See, the receiver was right out about here, I'd say. Must have been about right.
Okay, you said you turned it around.
Because when I turned it on the driveway.
Okay, when you turned on the driveway, that still couldn't have hit. That still couldn't have hit that receiver. That receiver had to be smacked right behind it. That vehicle had to be right behind it.
I don't know how. Where were you on this street? I don't even know where you were at. I didn't see you.
She was coming out. She noticed
she's
it.
Backing up.
Yeah, she noticed.
Was she going that way?
Let me see, which way? I'm trying to think.
Which way were you guys going?
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out where we was going at the time. I had to ask her where we was going at the time.
But I was headed that way. Okay. Okay, that's good. Whatever.
Yeah. You know about what time? You know about what time he'll be back?
Thursday.
Oh, Thursday. Oh, okay.
Thursday or Friday. So when he's in again. So
okay. We'll go from there then.
Oh, okay, guys.
Whatever. That's fine.
Okay.
All right.
Hey, that's Max Auto Body.
Max Auto Body. Okay.
MACS. But that's what it is.
Okay.
Yeah, he's good.
Okay then, Craig. Come to the side door here. Hello? Come on over.
Hey, how's it going?
Hey, fine. How you doing?
Good. The reason I'm here is it sounds like we had some miscommunication as far as the traffic accident.
Yeah, I wish y'all could see exactly where the cars was positioned and everything like that. Because like I think I told you what happened. And like I told them over there. First of all, he was in a hurry. He admitted he was in a hurry trying to get to, I think, Horseshoe. And then he told my wife, what did he tell her?
I didn't see you.
Oh.
Sorry, I didn't see you.
Yeah, he got out of the car, rubbed on the shoulder, said, sorry, I didn't see you. The kids even heard it. Do you understand me?
Right.
Okay. And then the other thing he did was, when I talked to him the other day, he says, I don't remember. Okay. So, he's very inconsistent in what happened. We know what happened. See, because when she pulled out, she saw him. She tried to put the car in drive to prevent him from hitting her, and she didn't make it. So he the one created that accident over there. I told him I was going to get an estimate and everything. When I walked the estimate over to him,
And how much was that estimate?
It was $800 and like maybe $59 or something like
I
that.
figured it would be 800 something.
Yeah. So.
Oh,
And then he advised me to check with some other type of place that's supposed to be the same as Double D. His brother owns a estimate place too. I haven't made it over there to get that estimate, whatever. I think it's upon him, maybe, you know.
Right.
Yeah. So.
Just based off of, you know, what went down and who I talked to, like I said, he was backing up and didn't see what was happening. And she told me that he was further out in the street before she was, which, if he's already further out into the street and she's backing up, that's why I settled upon, you know, both parties were at fault. Because it sounds like both weren't looking out the rearview mirror. Because if she would have looked out the rearview mirror, she would have seen him being in a hurry and pulling out. And same goes to him. If he would have been looking in the rearview mirror and not gone out as fast, it wouldn't have happened.
Okay.
So that's why I kind of settled on, and that's why I didn't cite anybody, because I felt both were at fault.
Yeah, he made the initial, because like I said, she tried to come forward. She saw him coming, and she tried to go forward.
Right.
And we wasn't in a hurry. He was the one in a hurry, because he was just excited about the fact that he was going to be late into his horseshoe contest or whatever.
Okay.
Participate.
Well, what we're going to end up doing is we're just going to do a report, which basically, I mean, it's going to be the same deal. It's going to be, I'll show you here. It's going to just be that. It's going to be everybody's information, you know. Do you have an insurance card with you for that van?
She has it inside the van.
Okay.
Yeah, she has it inside.
I tried calling her earlier.
Yeah, she's at work right now.
Okay.
Yeah, she won't be home till after 11 o'clock.
Okay. When she comes home at 11, are you going to be here?
I probably will.
Okay.
Yeah.
Do you want to tell her to give me a call?
Yeah, you got your phone number there.
Yep. I'll give you a copy of my card here.
Yeah, because I thought he was going to try to settle that, you know, without going through the insurance company and everything. And see, we've been consistent with. He have been so inconsistent with what happened and everything, and I think his wife more or less have encouraged him to not come true. I'm telling you, he was so apologetic. He was so understanding that he was at fault and everything. And all of a sudden, a few days later, it's a whole different ball game now.
Right. Hold on 1 second here. Okay, this is going to be a red tag. Just keep that with the van at all times.
Keep it in the van?
Yep, just shows that it was reported and your vehicle wasn't involved, like in a hit and run or something like that.
Okay.
Well, I'll wait.
So what do you, because I'm going to tell you, if you put those vehicles out there on the street in position where people was at and everything, you can see where that thing can only have hit that back area from in the direction, because he didn't change the direction. Now, last time I talked to him, he didn't change the direction. But when I pull the vehicle out myself and see where she was at and everything, there's no way that he could tell me he was circling around with her like that. Still, it don't even add up. Okay.
Right.
So.
And it's one of those deals, you know. Unfortunately, they weren't where they stopped when I got there.
Right. And
because she had pulled up to avoid him, and then he had pulled up.
Keep from blocking that street there too. So.
Right.
Yeah. So.
Which was good that you did that, but usually I would probably.
Yeah, you know, and that was the only thing that was a problem, that she moved it. And he moved it,
right?
And I guess both parties, right? I guess both parties was, concerned about blocking that street.
And that's fine. You guys can do that. It's just one of those deals. It's a tough one. You got two people backing up at the same time.
Everybody out,
and they collide. Something like that. Basically, what's going to happen is I'll wait until she gets here with the insurance, or she calls me.
Okay.
And she can either come pick it up, or I guess I can come back. But she'll just get a copy of this. And, basically the insurance companies, honestly, they just duke it out. They go over it and they decide who's at fault, who needs to pay what. Mm-hmm. We don't deal with that at all.
Right, okay.
I kind of, I do an initial investigation to find out who's at fault. And based on what I was told at the time, because I'm not going to go off of anything that's been told now. Mm-hmm. Because obviously people don't want to pay the fine and for what have you. So I only go off based off what I was told when I was there.
Right.
and how the vehicles were. Obviously, I can't go off the vehicles too much. I can go off the damage,
Right.
and that's about it. But from what she told me and what he told me, it just sounded like both parties were at fault.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe one party was more at fault than the other. I can't know that based off what I was told.
Yeah, because I don't think I got a chance to chat with you, tell you exactly what had happened and everything.
Right.
And because I was in the car with her when it happened, and she said, "Oh, I'm about to get," and boom, there it was.
Mm-hmm. Right.
And so, and like I said, he even said on three different times now. What the kids just told you, he said, and what he had told to me, that he was in a hurry, he didn't see it. And then when I went over and gave him the estimate, he said, "I don't remember." So I, you know, by him being an elderly guy and everything, it might be, you don't remember anything.
And if you guys, I don't know if you guys want to meet with him again and kind of talk it over and see if you guys can maybe work out some kind of deal or something. That's fine.
Yeah, I could, because I'm getting. What I'd probably do is try to get that other estimate for him, so see whether or not where he's going there.
Right.
So.
Because as far as I could tell on his vehicle, I didn't see any damage.
Damage, you're right. It's no damage to it. That little thing. What are those things called? That went through there. The hitch. That hitch.
Yeah, the hitch.
Yeah, the hitch thing.
Right, and that's why
hooked in. That because he was one moving. He was one moving at the time. Boom. She didn't move into that hitch. He moved that hitch into her. Right. So.
Yeah, I would just try and talk it over with him. I would probably, once this gets done, wait maybe until your insurance companies talk it over, and then maybe your insurance company can, I don't know if they can either lower that estimate or something to where it'd make it easier for them to pay it. And maybe they'd compromise with you or something.
Yeah.
So let's wait till I get this to you, and when you talk to your insurance companies, see what they can do for you, and then maybe go talk to them and see if you guys can work it out.
Okay.
Otherwise, the insurance companies are just going to kind of go back and forth on who owes what, and if ultimately, worst case scenario, if you guys go to court or something for it, this will be brought up at the insurance companies. So
Right.
hopefully, it doesn't get to that stage, but. I don't think it will, but who knows?
Okay.
But do you have any other questions for me, sir?
No, time.
Okay. All right. Yeah, like I said, when she just gets here, have her call me right away. Okay. So the sooner I get this to you, the sooner you can let your insurance companies know. Okay. I'd like to give it to you before the weekend.
Okay.
So they can get on it right away.
Right.
Okay.
Hey, thank you much. I appreciate it.
No problem.
You have a nice day.
Yeah, you too. Have a good one.
Okay.
Yes.
Hey,
How are you doing?
Craig, how you doing today?
Yeah.
What's the name of that place over there?
Max.
Just plain Max. I looked it up in the phone book yesterday. Could not find it.
That's who you got. Yeah, I got Max Auto.
I looked up in the phone book, couldn't find it.
Yeah, you can find out from him too.
Auto body.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay, now police did come out today. Did they talk to you today?
No.
Okay.
They're gonna call me here in a little bit.
Okay. Hey, okay. Let me get this right. You was in a hurry. What was you in a hurry trying to do that morning?
Well, I had to go to a tournament.
Or what type of
A
tournament?
horseshoe tournament.
Okay.
But anyway, I got a cop that's
Right.
that's
Okay.
gonna be calling
Now
me.
another thing, I just want to ask you. You know, when my wife got out the car,
Yeah.
you told her something like you were sorry you didn't see her.
Yeah.
What you having problems with your eyes?
No. I just didn't happen to see her. I was in my pickup. I saw your van already, and I went in the street, and then I backed up and shit. You guys must have been in the van at the same time or something. But I got a
Because I know you said you didn't remember what happened.
No, but my wife saw it, so she knows the deal. We got to talk to a cop right now. I got him calling me, so
Okay, then,
I'll
Craig.
let you go.
Okay, thank you.